Kayla Carey.
I'm Glick.
And this is Rookery Flower Co., or we like to call it Rookery Garden up here. We have been farming since 2020, and we use the Ambient Weather Station.
Specifically like the 2902C. Yeah, coming prepared. How did I look it up? Temperature, what it feels like, dew point, humidity, wind speed, wind gust, and wind direction.
Rainfall.
Yeah, that's important. In real time gives us these metrics in an app, or we can set up text alerts. So we can set certain thresholds for wind or if it's freezing, and then we can check retrospectively like patterns. And
yeah, so I would say like our biggest use of it, like in real time on our farm all season long, is rainfall, determining how much we get so we can figure out how much we need to water. And then we take into consideration wind speed all the time, especially in the spring when we're covering, uncovering, we're determining if we need to close or open the tunnel. And then also when you're watching the temperatures for the frosts, yeah, I would say that's like our biggest application here on our farm. Our weather station is mounted on the fence, and then we have a station inside that's a display screen. So we're always like looking at it day to day. So it also tells us our indoor temperature of our house, the humidity of our house, which is also where we start our seeds. So that's also helpful. There are many like ways you can add on to the ambient weather station. There's like a camera edition that you can get that we've thought about using so that we can see changes over long periods of time. But you can add several sensors and you can access them on the application.
retrospectively, it was nice to have something that was like tailored to like us. Like there's how much rainfall did we get, or our temperatures?
Because nothing's going to be exactly like our little microclimate.
Yeah, but we wanted to be more like connected to it and know what like our little low tunnels can handle. But what does it look like here when we get 20 miles per hour? Can we handle that?
When we have our low tunnels out in this bigger space, we just have them held down by sandbags. And I know, you know, even with all of it strapped down, 40 miles per hour kind of gets a little sketchy. Maybe we need to just go uncover it to like cut our losses. So it does help you make like informed in the moment decisions. We lost less in the spring because we could make those decisions about what was going to blow over and what could handle it with what infrastructure we had. So I would say the plants definitely benefited from it.
It was just under $200 for the hardware itself. We don't pay a subscription.
And if you want to get a more robust subscription that has like more analytics and stuff, you can pay for a subscription. But for our day-to-day use, we use the free app and it's really good. Yeah. Being able to look at that data, whether it be a year later or 5 years later, and look at trends, I just feel like that can be so valuable, especially in like our current climate situation. Yeah. It's just helped us learn our space even more. Installing the device was fairly easy, I think. You just want to make sure it's plumb and level. The instructions, I think, were pretty straightforward about how far from your house you want it, where you can connect to Wi-Fi, so that's a consideration. But they have all the recommendations listed on there, and we just followed the steps and then downloaded it and hooked it up, named our garden. You can look it up on Ambient Weather. It's Rookery Garden in Frankfort. I would recommend getting a weather station to other growers. I think it's a great resource to have. And again, I find it very valuable to make those game time decisions when you're in the thick of it, with having just another data point to help you feel good in decisions that you make regarding your farm.